What's up out there? Welcome back to some more Path of Exile Blast from the Past. Now, I did a video this morning, and this is tonight. I spent the day finishing off Act 8, 9, and 10, and a little bit of mapping. So I am, too many buttons pressed at once. I am now up to 5 maps completed. I did do a Tier 3 one, and these are all completed. So I did these Magic or higher, and I've learned that lesson. But these are no joke, and the death penalty's no joke. I've been level 69 for a bit. I can't get 70. I think I've died on pretty much every map. Let's see how many deaths I've got. I finished Katav off, no deaths. So I've died as many or more times in the mapping portion, because I've died 6 times. I've died as many, I know I died at least 2 or 3 times in the campaign. So I've died as much or more in the mapping set in the first 5 maps than I did in the entire 10-act campaign. So, let's see, what is my playtime? We have basically 15 hours. So, 15 hours to get to this point, which I think is pretty respectable. That's all of the, I believe I've gone through and gotten all the quests are done. I need to do some more Labyrinth. I only have my first, thing here for, whatever this thing is. Yeah, I've only got my first one. It's getting late. I'm kind of tired. So I've only got the first one of these, and I don't like Labyrinth that much, but I have to run it, and I have to get those. I could probably do 3 of them now at this point, but I want to get to level 70 before I do anything too crazy. And I think what I'm going to do is go in here and probably try to run some of these level 1 maps as just plain white maps now, so I can work on some stuff. I don't dare run the Sentinel stuff. I was starting to have some difficulties with them in Act 8, 9, and 10, especially 10. I kind of quit using them because things got a little too thick. And, you know, I'm probably juicing these up a little bit, you know, a little too much in there, but it is what it is. So, and I tinkered with this thing a little bit, and I think I had this one on, but it wasn't like this. Stalker Sentinels do not empower normal rarity enemies. I ended up turning that off. I was tinkering with that. I wanted to come down here to rewards are more likely to be less common types, but I have to use this some more and power it up. But anyway, in the course of the campaign, I think my gear rode out the rest of the campaign. I don't think I changed anything, so this is still the same, pretty much the same everything. Yeah, I think it's still everything. The big change that I did get was I got this Searing Exarch Eldritch currency to drop. I don't know why it dropped on the Tier 1 map, but whatever. So I dropped that, so I've got 34% increased maximum energy shield from equipped gloves and boots. That's not huge. It doesn't make much of a difference, but I do have it. I was kind of surprised to get an implicit modifier that early, but whatever, I'll take it. The big change that I got since I got into mapping is these boots. Now, I was using those unique boots, which the only thing that I was using them for was the fact that they had movement speed on them. So I got these with armor, and these have 30% increased movement speed, where the other unique stuff only had 20. So I'm a little faster. This also has armor. I put armor on the gloves that I've got. I may have changed these gloves out too, but I should have armor on the helmet, the plate body, the gloves, boots, and armor. And that comes to play. There's some passive somewhere. I don't remember where it is. There's some passive in there that gives you a little bit more armor. So what I'm running with now, and I have almost 80%, well, average of 80% resistances. Man, I'm getting tired. Can't think. But I think I had over 200 fire resist at some point, but I made some change and it's now down a little bit. But I'm doing really well with resistances. I think I was running into a lot of poison stuff or something on some of those, and that's why I died a few times. But I've had a huge setback for XP, so I'm way back here. Righteous Fire's doing 34,000 right now, so not great, but not bad. And I think I came in here and I redid some of these with, I may have changed these gloves out, but what I did is I worked on a couple of things. So my shield charge is up here now, where I used to have the fire trap up here on the helmet. I moved that down to the gloves so that I could get a certain combination of things. I got life tap on there, combustion, and then trap and mind damage. Somebody said that if I don't have life tap, this Swift Affliction does not work. I don't understand why it wouldn't work, but I mean, it is what it is. I guess I could take that burning damage out and put life tap in there. I do have another life tap going over here, but what I'm afraid of is if I get too much life tap, I'm gonna screw myself and it'll be no good. So I'll swap that out and see how things go for damage. And for auras, I've been running Vitality, Purity of Elements, and I could not get Determination running, I don't think. I think I only had 2 going. Or I had Determination but not Malevolence, something like that. So I ended up switching over to Malevolence and trying that. Now that might be because I've got Vitality and Arrogance support. You know, I've changed a few things and tried to get this more in line with what Pox's guide was. So I may have done things that are taking a little bit too much off my health and my regen. I'm not sure. Life regen's 1100, so here's what it is. And I, you know, pulling something off, I might have had some extra life on a few things because I think, you know, I didn't put anything on these boots either. Oh, you know why? I don't have currency for them. That's why. We could do max life. We could do, what was I going to do? I don't remember what I was going to put on this. Maybe fire res or something. I don't have the currency for it. But we could do max life, so we'll do that. So that'll bump up life to 3,000. That might help a little bit here and there. Put that back on. Let's see. What do we got here for 36,000 damage? Not too bad, not too bad. Still got the same Onyx Amulet. No, still got the belt. So anyway, made those changes. Let's go run a map real quick here and see how things go. So I'm just going to run a regular arena map, just white. I don't need to run it anything crazy. Or we could do one of these Kirok missions. Oh, yeah. Maybe not. We'll just run this like it is. Things have been going interesting because, like I said, I started taking a little bit more damage than I anticipated. Come on, pick the map. We are zooming a little better. When I get kills on stuff, and there is a definite difference between, it's a little loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. There's a definite difference between the campaign and the mapping section. Like, I noticed it. I defeated Katava without dying. You know, it didn't even get dicey. Like, it was a good battle. No issues, no problems. And, you know, you can see stuff's not dying too badly. But I am taking a lot of damage, and I can't figure out where that damage is coming from. Because my resistances are in check, I have decent life. Like, everything seems to be okay. I don't know, it's just maybe more damage coming in from the mapping section than there was in the campaign, is what I assume. I don't know. But this is going really well. I've actually already beat this one, so I don't have to worry about this one as much. But doing very well. Very pleased with where everything is. In fact, there's my portal to go home. Skipping stuff. I'm just kind of tinkering around here. Probably should try to kill all this stuff off. Get some XP. What I want is safe XP right now. I want to hit level 70. I was so close to being level 70. I mean, I was over here somewhere. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it should be visible. But I was fairly far over there, and then I just up and died, and I was like, well, crap. So, unfortunately, explosions are going fairly well. Like, I can fire off that war cry, and stuff just pops. That's always a nice sign. Let's see here. Skip through this. I have not engaged in any of the mechanics. So, like, oh, here's the end. So, like, Blight came up at one point, and I thought about running into it, and I thought, nah, I'll just, I was trying to get the maps done and get the completion for the mapping done, so I did not partake in it. Let's grab some of this stuff. Oh, you're still up. I thought about running some Delve, too. See if I can get some gear out of that or something. I don't know. So, you know, the build's going Going really well. I have no complaints. I am dying a little bit more. I presume that's because some of the gear that I have is... what is this? That's item level 50. This is item level 20. There's item level 8. Like, some of this stuff's way early on. Item level 31. The item level may not matter to the... But the stuff you can get on it does, which is what I'm thinking, is that these... Like, item level 27. This is probably such early gear that it's kind of jank for where I'm at. I think. It sounds good to me anyway. We could do some good armor, but I need more links to it. The gloves... These would be better. These could be better gloves, potentially. I need the dex. And a little bit of lightning res. I don't know that they're any better or not. But anyway. Oh, I don't have a portal scroll. Alright. So I'm going to have to hoof it back. That sucks. Alright, well, I guess I'll kill all this stuff off while I'm in here. So anyway, that will do it for this video. Like I said, I am very pleased with my progress. I think things are going extremely well. I'm running out of portal scrolls, unfortunately, but we're in the end game, or we're in the mapping portion of everything, and we are cruising into this. I don't know where this is going to end up. I'm going to try to get at least, I don't know if I'll get all these maps done or not. Depends on how difficult everything goes. I'm going to play for a little bit tonight, see where I land, and then pick this up tomorrow night and see where we go then. So anyway, that will do it for this video. We will catch you on the next one. Take care.